guess.
We are live. Let's wait for
Y-
some time for the others to join. Sorry. Yep,
Hello,
we have
guys.
people joining.
Yeah. Hi, everyone.
Good morning, good afternoon, good
Morning,
evening.
morning. Different time zones.
Let's wait for a minute. We have 13 viewers so far. Yeah, let's wait for a minute to gather
Yeah.
all our viewers.
Yeah. I think we should be waiting for like till we reach like 100 or 50, I guess.
Yeah,
50?
yeah, 50 works.
50 should works, yeah.
We are
So
halfway
today,
there.
sorry?
We are halfway there.
Yeah, 25. And yeah, today we are going to see actually how we do build like um, we use like AI agent to send a tweet on a Twitter. So basically, the Twitter like tweet with using AI Alith framework. So we are going to select two things, very basic, simple things like where you just give the hard coded value which will be tweeting on the Twitter, and later we're gonna see um, how they are taking input from the user, and like whatever you give as an input as a prompt in an input as a prompt that will be sending to um, tweet, yeah, as a tweet. So
Awesome.
we'll be waiting like for a couple of more minutes, I guess, because we do have
Yeah,
like a lot of time today. Because this workshop will not take like the entire 1 hour. So we are waiting for more people so that they can join and they can take a really good advantage of this workshop. So
yeah. I think we can start. We already got 50 plus
yeah,
viewers, and just to ask a few questions before we get into this workshop. So which language are we gonna use for this workshop, and yeah, any framework are we using for this?
yeah, so we are going to use Node.js for this workshop, and we are going to use Alith framework, of course, because we are doing like working with Alith most of the time. And other than that, yeah, for now, that's all. And we'll be using like, yeah, I'll be explaining the other things in the code, but that's all, yeah.
I think like take the stage and then walk us through the workshop.
Yep. Let me just get my screen up on the. Uh, Just give me a moment because here you left or you remove
Yeah,
yourself from the uh,
yeah.
stage.
I want to give you more space for your screen.
That's okay. Okay, okay. But you won't be then. This live people will not be able to
Oh, okay.
see you. So just give me a one more moment, and I will be back. Okay. Is it visible? Nope. I don't think
Not it.
it should now.
Now it is visible.
Okay. All good.
Yeah.
All right. So we're going to see, let me just get to this edu, and okay, so you can find, let me share this repo on the I see many comments on the comment section. Can you please have a look at it, Thiru, while I'm,
Yep.
yeah. Okay, all right,
Mm.
guys. So we are going to create a Twitter agent with Alith. So which will be like we'll be using Node.js. Like basically, it's a very simple Node.js application that uses Alith framework for sure, and which create like an agent which are able and capable of posting tweets. For now, it's just posting tweets. It's not retrieving tweets and interacting with others AMLs like Jirok. But today we are going to see like how it's posting tweets, and there are two things. Like first, it will be just posting tweets by the manual hardcode value, and on the other side, we're gonna see how it's using the user input for pushing the tweets on the Twitter. So features, if we talk about the features, then as I just mentioned, that it's going to be like automatic tweet posting, so post tweets like programmatically using natural language prompts. And natural language prompts, of course, like we are going to give the prompt like, okay, this is the thing that I want to push into tweet, I mean yeah, Twitter. So before we jump in, make sure that you have Node.js installed in your system, and it should be like 16 plus, and npm or yarn package manager, Twitter account credentials for sure, yeah, and OpenAI API key, because in this demo I have been using OpenAI's GPT model. So we do need this API key. And for like to run this project, it's like really simple. You just clone this repo, go here, and let me open the terminal. Okay, I should be making it little zoom in, zoom in, zoom in. Okay, git clone. You just clone this, and okay, did it got cloned because I already had this. Open, and okay, here you go. So let me just make a little more zoom in. I think this should work. All right. So you're just gonna clone the repo and go to the env example, and maybe here. Okay. Yeah. So in your after cloning, just copy this one, or you can just simply create the env and follow the steps written over here. So how do you do? Okay. So you first need your OpenAI API key in your env file. Paste your OpenAI API key, which basically starts with SK and some random numbers. So get your Open API key, and let me show you quickly how to get your Open AI API key. So you just go to here, OpenAI API keys, and you can create an account in this platform dot go to this URL, platform openai.com API keys, and you can create a new key. And you have to purchase, it's like not a free one. It takes like like I purchased of like 5 CAD, Canadian dollar, and it's working me for in a good way. So yeah, so you just get this OpenAI key. And other than that, yeah, we do have this MCP server. Okay, so we are um, running this in MCP, like using MCP. So just give me, okay, so go to your MCP Twitter JSON, and okay, I think it's okay to share this one, because anyway I'm going to delete this one. So this is my password, and this is like your credentials that you're going to use. And just give your username, your password, and your Twitter email, and you just run the application. So let me go to the Okay, run the application. And okay, so before you are running your application, make sure that your I mean, this application runs on let me go here, and this application runs on 3000 port. So let me first check, because whenever, like, before you actually run this script, make sure you are running make sure you check that if it's not running on the, I mean, the port is not running. If it's running, you have to kill. Let me check if it's running or not. Okay, so we have something running here. So let's just kill it first. So make sure that you kill this port ID running, and okay, we are good to go now. So what we are doing, let's just check the index.file. So from Alith, we have has the name, model name, preamble, and MCP config path. So here is the MCP, and API key, we are getting it from env file. And we are doing console log that prompt, like, okay, post a tweet saying hello from Alith Twitter agent in Twitter agent. Okay, say hello. Okay, and yeah, and this for the get the tweets, latest tweet from the OpenAI. So it is retrieving the tweets. So let's just check how it's running. So let's run node index dot. It should be running up. Okay. Failed to extract the tweet ID from the response. Okay, but it should have posted a tweet somewhere here. Nope. What's going wrong here? Is it because of API key? I think,
Uh, can you kill the 3000
yeah.
port again? Yeah.
No. Kill. Nothing running, and yeah, make sure that nothing is running on the same port. And like before we actually run the script, fail to extract the tweet from the ID. I think again, I think it's 53606. Let's run one more time. Okay. So now it has posted say hello from Alith Twitter agent. So, and it should have, okay. So it is getting fail. I think on retrieving the tweet, right? Because it has already posted here. So yeah, I think we should just, yeah, it's failed to extract the Twitter ID, but it's posting it here. No, yeah, Is it because the same running on the port or what?
Sometimes Twitter also doesn't allow the same text. So
I
if
see.
we
Okay.
like change the text a little bit, like adding a character, reducing a
Okay.
character will help
Okay.
there.
Yeah, I guess so. So I think we can do one thing. We can do something which reads the prompt. So for Node.js, I think for the Python Alith, I mean, if you're using Python SDK, that they support like dot input function to take the input from the user. But here in Node, uh, we need to use readline from uh, readline. Okay, so we are going to use this to read the prompt from the user, and that prompt should be like pushed to the Twitter. So everything will be the same. And here, let's just define um, function ask tweet and okay, uh, and dot question. What's going on? R1 now.
Yep. So this is with the Copilot.
Okay, let me just do this question and then go. Well, okay, question uh and enter your. Let me know if I'm going wrong with the spelling, guys, please. Enter your tweet. Okay, enter your tweet and yep, I think not a tweet here, but uh I think user input. Okay. If user input, if user input. Okay, so we're gonna trim it to the lowercase. So first trim and dot. I'm writing, I'm typing like for the I mean after like few many workshops that we are doing live coding or else we just go through the code and choke us what's going on. Okay, so I think it's two lowercase. um if it's two lowercase, equal to exit. And here I think console log around close return. All right, if it's not, then try try constant response. Do you see any comments or anything in the in the comment section?
Actually, we had
Okay, we are
a
going to.
question about like instead of using OpenAI, is there any free alternative? So I think to answer that question, I think I've also posted regarding Open Router. So Open Router is one of the solution. You can also use any other free LLM solution, LLM API provider, basically Grok, Gemini, anything. You just need to add two variables instead of OpenAI API key that I mentioned in the comments as well, which is LLM API key and LLM base URL. You are good to go without using OpenAI. So you don't have to like pay for OpenAI to actually like try it out. So you can use the free LLM services.
I think did we get like any starter kit or kind of thing for this
For Twitter agent?
not for the Twitter agent, but for this free free AI
Yeah,
model or the
actually we have one. So we have one from our ambassadors. I will share it over here.
I think I have
I'll back in a minute.
okay, okay. I think I have write it in I think let me just check this one. Yeah. Okay. Let's just run first check if it's not running anything else and no. Uh tar one. Okay. Okay, we forget to define the R1 first. So after here I think let's just define R1 const R1 read line create interface and input output no. Okay. Okay, good to go. So enter your tweet. So what do we want to tweet? Okay, so hello, not hello. Um, anything if you guys want me to post. Hello from Hyperion Devs. Okay, are working. Twitter is not defined. Reference or await agent is not defined. Mhm. Response await agent dot prompt. Okay. This is small mistakes happen. Let me first check if it's nothing is running here. Okay. Good to go. Hello from Hyperion Devs. It should be tweeting here. Hello from the Hyperion Devs. Yeah. So yeah, as we see. So okay, so what I think you might have understand like what I have done in the coding. So I used redline for the node.js because if you're using Python SDK, you will be using like dot input function for to get the input from the user. But here I have used redline as that does not support in the node.js. That's what I felt. And so first we define the constant like R1 to get the input and output, create an interface for that. And in the we created like a new function, ask tweet, and in that we ask user to get I mean to enter the tweet like basically the input from the user and pass it to the prompt. We take the user input here and pass it to the um, agent as a prompt from the user side, and then we are just like posting, not a posting but printing like it's like the starting point. So let me just try another tweet. We are doing live stream on Twitter AI agent using Alith, like just doing. Don't forget to like it and share it and make it like. Uh, uh, Okay, something got. Okay, I see. Because 3004 was running. Okay. So for this one, we have to make sure that we kill because of the this MCP feature. It's just like push like for one time, and we have raised an issue for this as well because it's just posting like a one tweet at a time when the port is running. So we have raised an issue for from the I mean to the Alith side. So like until we get back like what's the real issue, um till that time, whenever like you are if you're using this in your like Hyperion Hyperhack project, and if you want to use this, and make sure that you are killing the port before you run the actual script. So that's all I guess for now. And if you I don't think like killing it again and starting it running will make sense because it's just running and it's posting in the Twitter. So that's all
Yeah,
from my end. And if you have guys like any questions, comments, or feedback, feel free to. I don't think this code we do have in. Let me check here in this one, but I will we just write a file code here. Okay, so you can go here and you can find this one. Okay. So if you have any comment, feedback, or any questions, feel free to drop in the comment section. I think I should stop sharing if you these guys don't have any more. We can
yeah.
pick
We
to
there,
the
there's no questions.
streaming.
Just to okay. Yeah, just to add a few last things. As like this is the issue is only with the MCP server. So if you
Yeah.
use any other package, the reason why we are using the Alith the MCP server is for the Twitter client. So that is the reason. Actually, you can also use another some other node packages or Python packages, and then you can still integrate Alith to like along with it to make the posting. So you just have to like do some manual adjustments, but still you can able to build Twitter clients with Alith even without MCP server. But the MCP server makes your life easy. So MCP
Yeah.
server basically have all the context. You don't have to do any manual modification. It will just get the context. You can just provide just through prompts to trigger the actions. So that is the beauty of it, and it will be fixed sooner. And we have some exciting news regarding the hyperhack as well. So fingers crossed. So that will be discussed. That will be announced in the right time. So
Yeah.
just some alpha from our side, guys.
All right.
And as we don't have any other questions, um yep, I think we can wrap up this session. And if you wanna like, and then like why this workshop is significant is because we have a bounty of 30K just for Alith integration. And as AI integration, there's a track of bounty called uh, see Alith. So
See you
check
later.
out, and you get the chance to integrate Alith and integrate Las AI to be eligible for the 30K bound track. So that is something uh, you should be interested in. And if you face any issues with Alith integration, reach out to one of us, and we'll be happy to help you out.
Yep.
Yeah. So that's all from our side, and see you guys in another
Yeah.
workshop.
Yeah. See you guys till the next Thursday. Till then, bye guys. Take
Bye
care.
bye.